Hi everyone, welcome back and thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, karibu sana and kindly consider subscribing. Turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new tutorial, you'll get notified. In our today's video, you're going to crochet baby booties. This is a size for 6 to 9 months old. It's very simple and very quick to make, so hope you're going to enjoy this tutorial to the end. So I already have my sole ready. I have a tutorial for this on how to make shoe soles for different sizes. So if you haven't come across that tutorial, I'm going to leave a link in the description box so that you can check it out. So let's get into the video. So I'm going to use a hook size 3.5 millimeter, and from where we made the last slip stitch, you're going to insert your hook in the back loop only. The back loop, then make a slip knot, like that, then insert your hook in that loop, pull through, chain 1. We're going to make one half double crochet in each and every stitch, back loop only across. So grab yarn, insert your hook in the next stitch, back loop, make a half double crochet, grab yarn, go into the next, insert your hook, back loop, grab yarn, pull through the 3 loops to make a half double crochet, go into the next, like that. And I am making the half double crochets, and I hide these tails behind so that I don't have to use the yarn needle later to hide them. So we are going to make half double crochet in every stitch back loop to the end of our first round. So we'll continue like that, and I'll meet you at the end to show you the next step. So making the last half double crochet, then we complete the round with a slip stitch in the very first stitch. So grab yarn and pull through to make a slip stitch, and at the end of this first round, you're going to have a total of 54 stitches or half double crochets. That is if you're making the same size as mine. But when you first watch the tutorial on how to make the sole, you'll understand how to achieve different sizes. So this is a size for 6 to 9 months old. Round 2, chain 1, grab yarn and go into the same stitch where you slip stitch to make a half double crochet, into the next half double crochet, into the next half double crochet, and this time we are making half double crochets in both loops. We are inserting our hook in both loops, then you grab yarn to make a half double crochet. So we are going to make one half double crochet in the next 15 stitches. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep making half double crochet until you have 15 in total. Alternatively, you can count the stitches first, then put a stitch marker so that you do not forget. So I have 15 half double crochets up to this point, and from this next stitch to the next 24 stitches we are going to make 2 together double crochets. So we are making a decrease, so you grab yarn, insert your hook in the next stitch, grab yarn, you have 3 loops on your hook, grab yarn, pull through 2, then grab yarn, go into the next stitch, insert your hook, grab yarn, pull through, you have 4 loops on your hook, grab yarn, pull through 2, you have 3 loops, grab yarn and pull through all. So that is a 2 together double crochet, and these 2 counts as 1 stitch. So into the next we are repeating exactly that. Yes, so 2 stitches will make 1 stitch as shown in this video. Okay, so far we've worked in 6 stitches and we have 3 stitches up to this point of 2 together double crochet. So we're going to continue making 2 together double crochets until we have 12 stitches in total. So you have 3 loops, grab yarn, pull through 2, then grab yarn, go into the next stitch, pull through that loop, you have 4 loops, grab yarn, pull through 2, then grab yarn, pull through the 3 loops on your hook. So continue like that, and I'll meet you when I have 12 2 together double crochet to show you the next step. Right, so doing the last 2 together double crochet, and from this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So there are 12 2 together double crochets, and from this point this is the next stitch after the last 2 together double crochets. So we have 15 stitches remaining, which is equal to the first 15 stitches on this other side. So we are going to repeat exactly what we did here, making half double crochet in each and every stitch to the end. Half double crochet, half double crochet in each and every stitch, and I will meet you at the end to show you the next step. Alright, we've come to the end of round 2, and we're going to join with a slip stitch in the first stitch to complete this round. Next round, which is round 3, chain 1, grab yarn, insert your hook in the very first stitch where you made a slip stitch, grab yarn, make a single crochet, and for round 3 we are going to work half double crochet in the next 13 stitches. So this round 2 we worked half double crochet in the first 15 stitches. Now we are going to work half double crochet in the first 13 stitches. So this is the first one. You grab yarn, go into the next, make a half double crochet into the next half double crochet until you have 13 half double crochets. So I have 13 half double crochets. Now we are going to make a 2 together double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So grab yarn, insert your hook in that stitch. You have 3 loops, grab yarn, pull through 2, then grab yarn, go into the next stitch, grab yarn. You have 4 loops, grab yarn, pull through 2, then grab yarn, pull through 3 loops on your hook. So this is 1, 2 together double crochet. So we are going to repeat this in the next 12 stitches, then I will show you the next step. So this is how we are going to do it. So this previous 2 together double crochet count as 1 stitch, so you're going to insert your hook in that stitch, make an incomplete double crochet as shown, then grab yarn, go into the next stitch, make another double crochet, then you grab yarn and pull through the 3 loops on your hook into the next, like that. So continue like that, and I will meet you after the 12 incomplete, the 12 2 together double crochets. So up to this point I have 7 2 together double crochets, including this first one here. So remember we started with 13 half double crochets, which should be the same on this side. So from this stitch here to this we have 15, which means you're going to make one more 2 together double crochets to make them 8. So in the next 2 stitches we make another 2 together double crochets. So now we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, and here we have 13 stitches. We're going to make half double crochet in each stitch, and at the end you're going to have 13 stitches in total from this point. So these are 3, and I'm going to work the remaining one. I'll meet you at this point to show you the next step. So when you get to the end of the round, go into the first stitch with a slip stitch to complete your round. Next step, chain 1, make half double crochet in each and every stitch, including this first stitch where you made a slip stitch. So that is 1 half double crochet into the next half double crochet. So we're going to make 13 half double crochets. So these are 3. I'm going to work the next 10 half double crochets, and I'll meet you at this point to make them 13. So I have 13 half double crochets up to this point, and in our previous row we made 8 2 together double crochets. Now we are going to make, starting this first one, you're going to make 2 together double crochets again to make further decrease. So this is the first one. Go into the next stitch, make another half double incomplete double crochet, then grab yarn, pull through the 3 loops on your hook, go into the next one. Make sure you don't confuse and repeat in the same stitch. So go into the next space, grab yarn, you have 3 loops, grab yarn through 2 loops, then yarn over, go into the next, yarn over, pull through, you have 4 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through the 3. So these are 2. I'm going to make the next 2 to make them 4. This is the third one, then this is the last one. Okay, so in our 4th row we have 4 2 together double crochets. In our 3rd row we had 8. In our 2nd row we had 12. So the next 13 stitches make 1 half double crochet in each stitch, and when you get to the last stitch, insert your hook in the first stitch to make a slip stitch. So next round, which is round 5, chain 1. Now we're going to make half double crochet in each and every stitch across, no more decreases. So just make half double crochet in each and every stitch across, and at the end of this round 5 you're going to have a total of 28 half double crochets. So I'll meet you at the end to show you the next step. So we complete round 5 with a slip stitch in the first stitch. So for round 6, chain 2. Now we're going to switch our stitches to front post and back post double crochet. So once you've chained 2, you're going to grab yarn, then insert your hook through the first stitch to make a front post double crochet. The next stitch is a back post double crochet. So your hook goes through the back and make a back post double crochet. Then the next one is a front post double crochet, and you're going to repeat this to the end of round 6. So you're going to alternate front post and back post double crochet, and I will meet you at the end to show you the next step. So making the last stitch, which is the back post double crochet, then we slip stitch in the first stitch to complete our round. Round 7, chain 2, and repeat what we've done in round 6, making front post and back post double crochet. So we make front post in the previous front post, then back post in the previous back post double crochet. So we're going to repeat this in the next 4 rounds. So in total we're going to have 5 rounds of front post and back post double crochets. So this is round 2, and then I'm going to repeat these in round 3, 4 and 5, and I will meet you at the end of round 5 to show you the next step. So almost done with the last round, which is round 5 of front post and back post double crochets. Then we slip stitch to complete our round. So you then chain 1, you fasten and cut your yarn. Yeah. That's how we complete making baby booties, and now we have both. So I'm going to make a drawstring. So to make this drawstring, it's very simple. So we're going to make chains depending on how long you want it to be. For my shoe, I'm going to make 70 chains. So those are 2, 3, 4, 5 until you have 70. Then once you have your chains the length you want, you're going to cut your yarn, then pull up that loop to tighten. And I'll be using this yarn needle to pass it through the shoe. So from the front side, so this was the last round, so the second last round is where we're going to pass our needle, and that is it, just like that. Yeah, so you can leave it like this, or if you have the beads, you put them at this, at the ends. So I'm going to do that using this sewing needle. Right, so once you have the beads on the drawstring, you're going to make a knot at the end so that it can secure that bead like that. And that is it for today's tutorial. If you've watched to the end, thank you so much for supporting. Please give this video a like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. And guys, please do not skip the ads. Support your girl to continue making content. And until next tutorial, bye.